Hi guys, welcome and joining me today in my reveal slash unboxing video. Well, basically I have used these three items for a couple of days, few times, just to give it a try, just to feel and to have a better review for you guys. So, I'll today go through in roughly the sizes, what fits, and a basic comparison and my light review on what I think about them. So let's just get started. So this, nonetheless, we know it's the Ophidia range. This is the Ophelia Pouch. So the main opening is this. It comes with a leather tab right inside, says Gucci, and it's a one roomy compartment. Inside, on the website, it says microfiber with a suede finishing, so that's what the material is used inside. There's some people saying that it's maybe a calf skin and whatsoever because of the cost. So, based on that's what it says on the website, and that's how it feels like also. So it comes with a metal pull. I still have my sticker on, and it's quite a smooth pull. And right behind you have a plain canvas Supreme GG print. In front you have the second compartment right in front, another roomy compartment, and again that's the metal pull we have. And these would be in leather trimming. This would be in cloth lining, where it's the green and red ribbon that we have for signature Gucci, and this is the leather. Can I say glazing or trimming? Right, so that's what we have. And ta-da, I have an improvement with measurements. I know you guys have been asking me on measurements and I can't really answer well. So this would be in centimeters. So in terms of length, it would be approximately 29.5 centimeters. In terms of the height, from the zip area all the way down, it would be approximately 20 centimeters. So that's how it looks like. And then, right, that's how it looks. So let me just move on to what fits later. So let me open the second one. This one, like I said, I've used it before, but I just repackage it a little bit for you guys just to let you know. I repackage it as close as how I've gotten it. So this is a pouch. It's a pouch series that I'm doing today, and we have my receipt, inside. So, ta-da! This is the cute one. It is in the Gucci Marmont range in the pale, I would say the beige nude color. So it's not the pale pink. It's a bit of the beige nude, whereby I wanted this color for a long time. Not that I can't get it, but I just don't think that it looks great on me with bags. I was thinking of the camera bag. I was thinking of the Gucci Marmont flat bags. It just doesn't look as complimenting as it is, as I hope it would be. So I've gotten the black and color ones for both. So, but I really wanted this, and then I was trying to get maybe a cut holder, something small, but I couldn't get this color. I've gotten another black. So when I saw this, when my SA showed me this, I was like, immediately I've got hold of it. So I've got it along with my Ophelia big pouch. So without further ado, so this is the hardware. It's very vintage looking, brush gold, and I have my leather tab on top. Open it. That's what we have. Some papers, and I have, some quotes and everything. And okay, let me put that aside first. Okay, so, well, in this particular, I would not say this is a very common piece to find because, I haven't seen it before in this size. I've seen those that is with cut slots inside. This is just one plain compartment with the brush gold hardware, and this is in the T loop over here. So I just loop it together. It looks like a wristlet. Let me just show it to you. So it can be like a wristlet, just like a mini pochette. And then I could actually, this is the T, and then I could actually remove this. Let me try. And I can loop it over to this side where we have another D-ring on the inside right here, and I just loop it in. There you go. So ta-da, it became like a mini pochette. To me, it's just like a mini pochette. And then this can be actually tucked in, but I would really have to maneuver a little bit, tuck into the hole. But I really find it a little tough. It would be tough to tuck it in and out constantly, so I'll just leave it out. But it's just a roomy compartment, same lining as the Ophelia pouch. It's like a microfiber, and it's with the Gucci tab, made in Italy, with some quote series behind. So this is just the standard matelasse, I can say, or the chevron look, gold brush gold hardware. It's a two-piece, so you can see the joining over here, right here, and we have the double G's behind. I would say that when I purchased this, there was a little defect, and I didn't want it to get things done or to replace it, but the other two pieces was even worse. So my essay did something about it, and she polished it for me, and it looks pretty good, you know. So that's the stage. But in terms of the leather, I would say that it's smooth, nice, and beautiful. So yeah, in terms of size, a quick one. So same, I would go in centimeters. That would be, it starts from here, okay? So that's why I'm holding it from here. So it's approximately about 18 centimeters in length, and in height it's about I'm not good at this, but about 9.5, I would say, centimeters. So that is the introductory for this one. We'll come back to this later. And my final one, which I think I got this with a surprise, because I didn't know that it comes in this size, and it was so cute. So I was like, I jumped on it, of course, when I first seen it. And then here you go. So I have my dust bag and everything. I have used this for a couple of times along with my Ophelia. I've yet to use this constantly. I've just tried it on once. So this too, I've used it like a couple of days. So here we go. Let me just put that apart. I'm very excited over this piece. Very excited. So let me just close the box back, and ta-da! This is another Ophelia pouch, but it's the mini size. It's so cute. So if you look at the big one, along with the mini, I put it down like that, angle to angle. That is the size of this mini Ophelia pouch. It's like so cute, so cute. So I would say that first of all, I don't even see this on the website. So I was just happened to walk through, and my essay brought it up to me, and then I was like, oh my god, I need to have this. So last piece, I've gotten it, and I have never seen it before. So I really can't answer you where else can you get it, because it's not online. You have to really ask your SK, I would say. And same thing, it's exactly the same. It's just the mini me canvas supreme double zip, and the ribbon green and red, and it comes with this trimming also. The lining is exactly the same. Okay, I've got some papers inside, and then I have the microfiber. It comes in 3, 1, 2, and there's a third one right there. 3 cut slots, so it serves like a pouch kind of thing. And then all these instructions and everything. So yeah, one more. So that is that. Another one. Okay. So it comes with this microfiber suede lining, which I really love, and I have removed the plastic tab already, so it says Gucci on both. So this is so cute, and I'll do a quick measurement. I know you guys would want to know. So approximately, again, it would be, in terms of length, is about 20.5 centimeters, about that. And in terms of height, it would be approximately 12 centimeters right there. So let's just get straight into what fits. So with let's start with the cutie pie here. So when I got on this, I was planning, I didn't know what I want to use it for. Honestly, I was like, it's so small, and I can't even fit my phone, and normally I would like to have pouches that I can fit my phone in, so that I can, the plus one is like it can work as a wristlet. This is detachable, but it's really small. But at the same time, I did wanted to get another mini pochette from Louis Vuitton, but it's just out of stock. Then no rush. So I was, because I have a few already. So I was like, okay, why not use this as a mini pochette? So let me just show you the differences in size. So this is the mini pochette in Diamond Bean, and this is my mini pochette in Gucci. So I put it from top view like that, maybe for you to see. So I align it around there. In terms of the length, okay, this is in canvas, so it's more slouchy. This is in leather, so that's where it's more rigid and firm. But you can see in terms of the difference in length. So in terms of height, I would say the height is about the same. But this is a little longer. With this a little longer, this one I know we use it for makeup, catch-all and everything, but sometimes I can't fit my eyebrow pencil, the long one, or certain lip gloss that's like super long from Sephora, because it's just so short. I can use this because this fits the longer ones. So let me just show you how do I use it. As first, a makeup pouch. I've gotten some things around to just show you. So first of all, I have my pencil. As I'm saying, this is the regular long size one. If you have a super long, it's another story, but this is a regular long size, which I can just throw right in. It fits nicely sitting inside. I have a shorter one as compared with this. So one longer, one shorter. So I can have both of them inside. This would be able to fit in the mini pochette, but not the longer one right there. I have a hand cream. I have lip glow. I have a longer lipstick. And I have another lipstick. Lip gloss from Styler. Still pretty okay. I do have some pockets of room over there. So I will just add 2 of my hair ties. And then I could slot in one more right here. And it's to the brim already. So this is totally filled. Very cute. That's how it looks like. And to just put it on the floor quickly to show you what I can have. So these 3 and these 3 items. These pencil case, sorry, eyebrow pencils and whatnot. My 2 hair ties. So these are all what I have inside. And then let me just try if it's a regular compact. Yes, it would fit. And then now, let me show you, I've tried this before, that a lip glow, if it's standing, it could fit inside, but you can't zip it closed. So you roughly can have a guide. You can't stand a regular lip glow inside this pouch. You can't really, okay, now I could, but I tried it with maxed out things, so I sorry. But if it's a lipstick size, the tallness, you can't, because I tried it that day, I just couldn't close it. The lip glow. So now I'm trying with the lipstick. It does bite onto it, but if you want to really drag it on, you could, but I didn't want to. So just to let you know. So this size, you can't have it stand. You can have it lying down, so you know that's no problem. So you can still have them closed. So this is just a rough idea in terms of sizing. So yeah, a regular compact can fit. And then if you're using it like a mini wristlet, catch-all, that kind of thing, and you're gonna bring this out. So let's just say you're gonna bring your card holder as your wallet, slot that in, and then you may need mobile phones. Sorry, I'm using it this one. Secondly, I've tried, I can't fit in the mobile phone. So maybe a perfume, Louis Vuitton perfume, right there, and maybe you will need another lip gloss, you know, for a quick run out. And then what else? I would say, oh, I forgot about my car keys. Can I just grab my car keys for a second? Yeah, okay, so let me just remove my car key from my D-ring at the moment. And then, yeah, so if you want to have a car key inside, car fob, and I can just throw it in. So you have all that, and you basically have your wallet, your 2 lip products, and with your perfume, 1 lip product, a key fob. You still have ample rooms if you want to. So let's just say I throw in another lip product, with one hair tie. So that is what I have, and I can close it, and then out you go. So this can be a mini wristlet catch-all, and it's very elegant in terms of the Marmont, you know, linings, as in the design and everything. So it's just very, very chic. So this is how I could use it also. So there we go, and that's what it fits. So let's move on to the next item. That would be the Ophelia. So leave this here. So with this big pouch, I think you have seen some videos on this item already, so I'm not going to go through like again in what fits, but I will just show you how I would use it. Again, I use it as a clutch when I go out. I also use it as a catch-all for myself also. So let me just say that I did try to use it with my mini pochette inside, meaning I house my makeups and my catch-all right here. I slot it in like that usually, and then I would have my mobile phone, which I don't have with me now. So let's just say I have a wallet come card case, and I also have my car key, which I definitely need it with me. And then I would normally have my two mobile phones in front, and they all fit. So, but it's just that my phone is charging in the room, so I don't have it with me now. So yep, that is what I have inside, and then I would just close it. But because I'm having two phones, one I'm using to film, one I'm the one that's charging, so it does bulge a little bit. So I will do a detail on what fits comparison if you want to, but it does bulge, so that it's not that it's unable to close or contain them, but the bulge is rather distorted. Let me just show you other replicas, you know, to just replace my mobile phone. So this is my medium wallet from Chanel. The thickness and the length is about the current mobile phone that I'm using to film, which is Galaxy Note 8. Assumingly this is my mobile phone, it's going in, that's gonna be a pouch. It's just one mobile phone, if you can tell. So this is the little pouch. It's not that ugly, but you can see a little dent over here. Imagine I have my another phone in, which is slightly slimmer. So in terms of the size, it could be about this size, which is my Miu Miu wallet, and I can just slot it inside. Here you go. So perfectly good, but you get the little pouch. Then I did try, that is because I have only one item, but I normally carry two of them. So let's just assume that I have this one in, and I may need another card holder, which I use this one perhaps, and I just slot them in so. But it's a little different because this is soft, so it's pliable. So when I zip it, it does follows the shape and evens it out. But if it's a mobile phone, it's very stiff, so they actually bulge it. So I won't say this is a very good guide to show you, but you can see it actually fits a lot, and the bulge is still pretty decent and nice. But I did try really to have my regular items in, because my mini pochette is actually empty. So if I really have things filled up, it does get bulgy, but it's not that awful. But at least you can see what does it fit. It fits quite a few things inside. So I have my mini pochette empty. I have this pouch, which I use it, you know, to mimic my mobile phone, but it's very pliable, empty. I have a card holder, and I also have my zippy coin purse and on prompt, and I have a phone like Chanel right in front. So there you go. So I would say it fits a lot as a pouch, and then sometimes I fit like, oh sorry, I have a car key inside. So I do have, I don't really use this for makeup because it's too big for my makeup case, but I also plan to use this as a travel pouch, because if I have my whole family's passport with me, so I can actually house them inside, add tickets, itineraries and whatnot, all inside, and it can be found in this pouch. And I would say when I land in, you know, whichever country, and I can remove the passports, I can use this as a night out or a day out. So, but I normally don't carry a pouch, you know, on hand as in, when you travel, because I want to be hands-free. But as a night out, yes, this can be useful for dinners and everything. So that is how I use it and roughly what it fits. And next, I would say for my Ophelia. Okay, let me reach for it. So this one, it's the one that I used most at the moment because I love the shape. I mean, I love the size. I love how mini it is, and it's just so cute. So roughly, I think you guys would all know this is the one I'll demo the most because it's most versatile. In terms of size, it's called the pouch. So we can use it as a pouch, as a makeup catch-all. I'll show you shortly. But because they have the card slots inside, it serves as a mini wallet also. So what I do, let's just put in the makeup. So can we have them standing? No problem, because it's just so tall. So you can have your makeup just all stand up. You can have a compact. You can have a hand cream, Crabtree and Evelyn, standing up, no problem. I can still close very nicely. And then you can have a lip gloss. Well, if you're pushing the width in front, I mean, that's where you get the bulge coming out already. And this would be very tight. I mean, it's ample room, but they both, this pocket in front and the pocket behind, they both share the same space in terms of this width. So if you utilize everything behind, you don't expect to fit, you know, a bunch in front because they both share the same, you know, room in front. So unless I tuck this in front, it will be much more comfortable. So yeah. Then on top of it, you can have maybe another hair tie. Yeah, so this can serve as a makeup pouch if you want to. You can zip it up. Yeah, and you can see a little distortment over here. So that is what I meant for the big one. I always ended up with all the funny shapes with my 2 mobile phones in, you know, that kind of thing. But sorry that I have no mobile phones to show you now because the rest of the items I've shown you, they are a little bit more pliable. So therefore it actually works very well, you know, it blends into the shape very well with the zip. So anyway, this one, that's how you can use it for makeup as a quick guide. Then if you are using it like me as a catch-all and come a wallet, now what I do with this is that I have tried to fit this in my bag, and then I realized there are just 3 card holders running around with one my loyalty cards, one my extra cards, one my bank cards, along with my wallet. And with this, it's probably too many. So I try to downsize and I make use of what is inside. So I actually have 1, 2, 3 cards, my maybe bank cards that I do not want them to be. Why I bring so many cards is bank cards or card holders, because I do not like my cards to be stacking against each other back to back. I like them to be divided. So I would like to have these card holders, you know, separating them in this manner. And then just that mine are minis, and I have a couple of them to just one for maybe the banks, one for maybe the loyalties. And loyalties, honestly, I don't really bother. It's usually my credit cards and my bank cards that I don't want them to be stacking back to back. Okay, so you can have what I do is I have my 3 cards behind, and I also have 1 extra card holder to just fill my other loyalty cards. So all my cards are inside, and I'm not one who does a lot of heavy touch-up makeups outside. So I have 1 lipstick perhaps in the corner. That's how I really packed it usually. I would have key fob sometimes, but I do use it. This is when I'm carrying with a bag, a handbag. So it's just like a mini pochette to put in. So this is the purpose of it. So this so-called my mini pochette serves as a card holder. So they have the cards that I need. The makeup, I don't put my keys in. I would need probably a pencil. I would need some perfume and maybe 1 packet of wet wipes. So that won't fit. I'll have my perfume in front, okay, on top. So probably like that. And this is how I use it. So to me, it's a mini catch-all, meaning that I have my little makeups that I need for touch-up, and I have my extra cards, my card holders is inside. So it's 2 in 1, like a mini pochette and 1 or 2 card holders inside. So that's how I use it. So therefore now I just grab 1 along with this thing with my key fob attached to it, and I'll just grab and go. So these 2 I will just throw into my bag along with my 2 mobile phones. So this is how I've been using for the past few days. If not, then I would have maybe 1 more, like maybe I'll bring a Zoe wallet, but I still need my key fob with this thing, you see. So I'll just have that along with my 2 mobile phones. So that's how I'll use it. for the past few days, as I've mentioned. So this is the second method. I've used it as a mini catch-all together as a card holder, which I thought is really, really good. So, so then the last way of using it is using it as a pouch to just hand carry out I go as it is. So what do I have with me inside? If I know it's a pouch, I know that it's going to be what are the cards I need. I'll probably just need the 2 or 3 cards. So I'll have that 2 or 3 cards here. Normally I'll bring 2 cards and I don't want my cash running around. I will slot my cash, bifold them. I'll slot them inside. I'll slot them in the lowest most card slot because some notes are tall. They will actually, you know, reach until this part of the card holder perhaps. So if I slot them on the tallest one, they may come up to the teeth of the zip and I can have problems zipping and it get caught in my zipper. So normally I slash them right at the bottom and it works fine. I've tried it before. Normally if I go to the groceries with my kids and everything. So having imagined my cards in, my cash in, then I will fit my another mobile phone, which is the smaller one, which is I think it's the S7, Samsung Galaxy S7, and I can fit inside. The current one, the Galaxy Note 8, I can't fit inside. I mean, I could, but it has to be empty. With just the cards and the cash, I could fit in, but I will have to really angle it out. It's very tough. The old phone, it's easier. So just to let you know. And then, so I don't really put my phone inside. Unless it's the old phone, I'll just have one. Along maybe with my key fob right at the side. That's how I use it. If not, I will fill this pouch out and then I'll hold my phone like that. So separately outside. So I'll have one of this. I usually have wet wipes, but not such a big one. So yeah, that's how I use it actually. And I just need my keys, I need my card, and I need some of my cash, and I need wet wipes because I have kids. This is much more important than anything else. So I'll just have this in. And I mean, it's just running to the groceries. That's all I need. So yeah, that's how I use it, and it's very, very tiny. I don't have to carry the big one, which it's a bit classy, too classy maybe for the groceries shopping. This is like just within your palm. It's just so easy, and I just have a mobile phone behind. And like I say, if I have the smaller mobile phone that I'm using, I will just open it up, snug it in. It fits. A little bulge, but it does fit. So I really, really enjoy this piece, and I really don't know what to tell you where to get it because it was very shocking. I was on a trip and that was the only piece I've seen it overseas and in store, and then this I can't see anything on the website and anything. But the good news is I think I went online and I saw it in Neiman's Marcus online, so you can check it out whether do they still have this size in particular. But I know that they do sell. When I first purchased when I come back, it's about a week ago, is on Neiman Marcus. So you can give it a try. Whether do they still have it or not, I really don't know. So this is it. So yep, that is what I have, my new catch-all in my Gucci series, my little pouches. So I do really love all of them. I can see them pretty much staying in my collection for good because I love the sizes. I love the versatility that they can serve me in all sizes. So I can, and I like canvas because they're very durable. One thing to mention, okay, the canvas, I really like it because it's, like I say, it's durable as compared with like some of the Chanel. Durable too, but there are pros and cons to it. So I may come up with a video if you really want to see my thorough reviews. I think I've not shown my Chanel pouches before in such sizes. So because I've never really used them before. I've seen this, but because I know that I've never used my Chanel pouches, so that's why I didn't want to buy it, because I was like, I'm not even using my Chanels at all. I have 3 of them. Why am I buying another one? But when I bought the small one first. After the small was in my hand, I was like, I'm sold. I bought the big one, and because of the canvas, it's just so fuss free. That's why I think that I would really, I'm using it. I mean, it's not like Chanel, like I'll actually shelve it up. So if you want, I can actually do, I don't mind, and I would be very glad to actually do up the video comparing with Chanel and all my pouches. So there will be slightly later time. I would actually upload that if you're interested. Then I do have some of my other items that I have actually, but I didn't want the video to be too long, you know, that how much I can be lengthy and how much I can go on and on. So I have them in other videos, so do stand by. I do have few other, maybe two, I can divide into another two videos of my new purchase. They basically have very nice pop of color. That's what I like about it. So stay tuned, and I'll just share with you more of it pretty soon. Anything against, drop it into comments box below, and I'll be glad to answer them as much as I can. I'll try my best. So thank you guys, and have a good day. Bye.